Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Okay, I'm gonna do a disclaimer right now. I am a little emotional right now, so if my butt falling out, this disclaimer is gonna fall out. But okay, so what's up, y'all? Okay, so my name is Tatiana Bell Haldeman. I love the Lord so much. He has helped me through so much, and he's helping me through a lot right now. So today's topic we're going to be talking about is worry, fear, and the unknown. And anxiety. I've had that all week and it's been driving me crazy. Okay. So, I'm going to be transparent and vulnerable with you guys because I want the channel to be a safe zone where you guys can share prayer requests and you guys can share your honest opinions and just unite your life, because the Lord wants us to be vulnerable with Him, not just with Him but with our community. So I believe this channel has impacted me so much, so I want to be vulnerable to it and want to be vulnerable with you guys, because I'm not perfect and I never was and I never is. Only God perfect, and I have been struggling with trusting in the Lord lately. Oh man. I have a lot of women that are coming up, and I am just over the top afraid of it. Not because of what it has to bring, but what will happen, and that's scary because the unknown is a little scary. And I feel like we don't talk about that often. We try to be perfect, and we try to say, "Oh, God's gonna make a way," but sometimes our flesh tries to get in the way and say, "No, He's not," and that's hard. Okay. So this week I've just been constantly thinking about that doctor appointment. I've just been constantly just trying to not worry about it, because worrying won't do anything for you. And when you put worry, you have to understand that the Lord hears you, the Lord understands, but know that He Amen. I saw the Lord and He heard and He answered, and that's why I trust in God. But that's hard. But we have to look back and we have to see what God has pulled out of. As I think about that doctor appointment coming up, I just look back and what He's gotten me through. It's been amazing because I have trusted in Him with my whole heart. It's hard to go in the unknown sometimes, because sometimes the unknown is scary because we don't know what's gonna happen. But as you trust God in the unknown, as you wait on Him, as you wait on the Lord, I don't know what it is for you. Maybe it's health, maybe it's job, maybe it's family member, maybe it's something. But I want you to know that it's okay to be in the unknown. It's okay to sit in the fire even though it hurts. But choose not to worry. Choose not to have fear, because fear is not your future. He is. And I talked to many people about this because it's been a very hard situation. But the Lord has been constantly telling me, "Don't worry, I got you." And the more I think about it, the more I'm like, "Lord, why am I worried?" Like, why am I worried? You have provided for me so many times. Like, why am I worried? Why do I give into fear so much? And I feel like at times I try to not show it. But sometimes I need to be honest. All the time I need to be honest with the Lord. Because if we don't be honest with the Lord, then we're not going to fix that situation. And what I love to do with the Lord, either at night when my bones are not in pain, or in the morning, early morning, I just weep and tell Him everything, and He is there, and He comforts me through it all, and He loved me through it all. Oh, I feel like sometimes we give into that fear and it hurts. But once we trust in the Lord and not lean on our own understanding, but lean on His understanding, He will figure everything out. But you can't give into fear. Because it hurts. Because, this one also biggie. What if I actually all go good? What if I just cry and be tear for nothing? What if everything turned out fine? You cannot give into fear. So what will that do? He will not fail you. And I wanted to read you this about worrying and just about everything like that. This is like a transparent little video, so if you see the tears, I'm okay. I'm just showing you that I'm not perfect, and I'm going to worry about things, but the Lord is right there in my pain and in my worrying, and He has me, and He will provide for me. Amen. I'm trying to figure out where the do not worry thing. And I love this Bible. I love this verse because it's amazing. Where is it at? Hold on. Hold on. Amen. And this song I've been on repeat, y'all. I don't even okay. Hold on, let me find it and then I will, yeah, okay, back to it. Okay, I got it. It's in Matthew, 6, 25. Okay, this will probably gonna make me cry, but it's okay. Therefore, I tell you, do not worry about your life. Whoops. Hold on. Do not worry about your life. Hold on. Come on. Okay. Therefore, I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you eat or what you drink, or about your body or what you wear. Is not more than life and food, and the body more than like clothes? Look at the birds in the air, they're not so a wheat, or so in the barn, and your heavenly Father feed them. Are you adding an hour to your life? One. They did not sorrow. You not more valuable than they? Can any of you be by worrying add a single hour to your life? And why do you worry about clothes? See the flower in the field grow? They do not labor a bit, yet I tell you do not. That I even sorrow in all His business we were dressed in these. And this is how God clothed them rather with it. Which is today's world. They turn into the fire saying, what shall we eat? What shall we drink? What shall we wear? For the pagans and all these things, and your Father knows that you need them, but seek first the kingdom and His righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. But Lord comforting, word is just amazing. Like, I cannot compare to Lord comforting. And I love Psalm 23. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He lead me by good waters, good shadows. I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. He said that it was going to be trouble. But though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, He will take care of you. I know the unknown is scary. And I know the unknown feels like, people. But if He can take care of the birds, how more valuable are you? If He took care of the birds, how much valuable are you? And the flowers? And He will never leave you nor forsake you. And I feel like when they say that no, that he won't leave me nor forsake you, people might have left, but he's always been there. And I love it about God when late at night, when I'm in pain, I know he's there. And it's amazing to see him right there. You know, I think about that all the time where I'm like, you know, I think the trend, it was like, I had two feelings. I have, God is good and then it's great. You know, and how do you see that trend? But anyway, I was trend at the time, and I've been feeling that so much lately. Where I've been like, God's good, God's gonna fix this. And I'm like, crying on the inside. But you know what? That is so true sometimes. And sometimes trust with God it's kind of weeping sometimes. And I want you to know that it's okay to sit at his feet and just weep. And I want you to know that your feelings are valid and God understands them. But know he will lead you through green pastures and gray waters. You know, I know it's hard, and I know it's so easy to give into fear, so easy to give into worry and doubt because you're in the unknown. You don't know what else to do. But be still and know that he is God. And know that he will take care of you just like he takes care of the birds. And just like he takes care of the flowers and the animals. Know that he'll take care of you too. I want to read this last verse that I love. It said in Philippians 4:6, do not be anxious about anything, but instead in every situation by prayer and petition with thanksgiving present your request to God. Instead of being anxious, instead of being worried, salute your problem to the Lord. Lay it at his feet. Lord, and just be honest with him. Pure honest. And that's what I'm probably going to do tonight, or maybe tomorrow morning. But I'm just going to be like, Lord, I'm scared about this specific thing that's going on in my life. And I need you to take it off. And I need you to be right here with me through it. And whatever happens, I trust you, Father, and I'm laying it down at your feet. I don't want this worry. I don't want this anxiety. Take this anxiety. Take this worry away from me because he will. But you have to let it go. You have to let go of unfearness because guess what? He knows. I love the verse. It's in Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, because the Lord plans to prosper you, plans to not harm you, plans to give you a hope in the future. Know that he is not hurting you, and know that he's right there beside you, and he'll never leave you nor forsake you. He is leading you through great waters, and he loves you, and he got you. So today, I don't want you to give it to fear. Because fear is a liar, and that's just the enemy trying to tell you that you have to be afraid. You don't have to be afraid because fear is a liar, and fear is just another thing in your head that you can remove from, because no one against you shall prosper. You have faith in his arms, and he promised you that he'll never leave you nor forsake you. So you don't have to fear, even though it hurts sometimes. To just let it go. Let it go, my friend. Let it go. Don't give in to fear, because he has you in all of it. I wanna play one more song. Just this part, it's just so good. What did I say this? But notice that fear is a liar. And he will fill your joy, but know that the Lord is right there. He's your strength. When I want to sing this out loud, just declare this over your life. Hold on, let me find it. Hold on. You are. Let's declare this over my life. Heartbreak is not my home. You are. Oh, you are. Guess what? That is not the end, Jesus. You are. Come on. Fear is not my future. You are. Declare that over your life right now. Come on. Sickness is not my story. You are. You are. You are. Heartbreak is not my home. You are, Lord. Declare that over your home. Declare that over your life. Declare that over your house. And give him my name. That was Fear Is Not My Future by Brandon Lake, and I love what people. I love you guys. I pray that help you. Seek the Lord in all His ways. He loves you deeply. In Jesus' name, amen. Tata, do not worry. He got you.